Hey y'all, if y'all watching my channel for the first time, this is Quita's house. I'm a mother of six and a stay-at-home mom of a family of eight. For Christmas, we decided to stay in a condo in Las Vegas. That's where I am originally from. We always like to clean up behind ourselves. Well, it's mostly me cleaning, not them. But I always like to clean up because I hate the way that hospitality is treated. I've seen places where it's just junky and just I feel like if I come to a place and it's really decent and nice and it's they worked hard to clean, then I'm gonna make sure it's cleaned up before we leave. Like we are a big family and I don't like to leave stuff messy whether I'm staying at someone's house or staying in a hotel or a condo or Airbnb. Like I always make sure I try to pick up behind us. And we ended up having a party for like a family gathering in this one condo. So I wanted to make sure that it was super clean and they didn't have to worry about cleaning too much. At this point, I started on the living room and finished that section so that I can get up all those toys that someone had brought, and I wanted to make sure they had them returned and they weren't thrown away by housekeeping. to the first bathroom, I like to make sure the trash is emptied as well as all the towels are on the floor because I know that they have to get them anyways to bag them and put them for laundry. So I do that so they don't have to do it. At this point, I moved to the girls' room where Kimani and Tori was, and King ended up sleeping on the couch bed, and Aja was in our room, and Aiden. And Nene went to stay with Grandma and Papa. So I clean this room. I like to take the sheets off. I like to vacuum. And this little duster vacuum thing, the little duster vacuum thing was the best. Yes, I have baby Aiden with me, but it was the best. It was really easy to use, and my daughter was just sitting there. Like, all my kids act like I'm not cleaning, but I think that's just how they do, all moms. And so I took the sheets off, and the pillowcases, all that stuff, because I know that they have to take that off and separate it. So I just give them a head start. So I love doing this before we leave because everybody sees us as a big family and they're like, oh my gosh, we're going to have so much work to do. And one time I had to like show someone that, no, I can wash this, I can get this out, I can clean up behind myself. Like, they go in the room, they're like, oh wow, yeah, because I know how to make sure stuff is done right, at least. In worst case scenario, they'll have to re-clean the pillowcases and stuff like that, which they're supposed to be doing. Nobody wants a dirty place, so I do that. Hopefully I'm helping, but if not, I'm also looking for items like the ones my kids might have lost: socks, rings, earrings. They're good for that. So I do this every time we leave somewhere. And that bed mattress right there, yeah, that was in the living room for whatever reason. So I put it in the room at the end. But yeah, that vacuum was so cool. I liked it. I need to get me one. Now it was time to clean the dining room, which consisted mostly like of a bar sort of setup. Had some chairs on one side and then like a bar bench on the other side. So I thought that was cute. So I cleaned that off and I had to get to the trash and the rest of the kitchen. I like to take the trashes and put them by the door. I feel like that's a lot helpful if I'm not just if the dumpster is way too far and we're not just sitting them by the door. Then we'll take them to the dumpster. The kids will grab them or however it goes. But yeah, I like to just make sure everything's swept up, you know, not just a big old mess. It may not be perfect. I couldn't get to this room right away because Aja was still asleep and Jay had Aiden. But then I got him, I was feeding him and pulling the sheets off the bed while Jay took the stuff to the car. So teamwork make the dream work because it wouldn't work without both of us right now. But yeah, I had to feed Aiden and he was getting really fussy and hot. So I changed positions and ended up taking off his stuff, which was good because I didn't realize how hot he was getting. So I need to watch out for that, especially because, like, I don't know, he likes the cold. I don't know why. But so yeah, I had to deal with them. And that time, my mom came in and she helped me get some of the stuff together, and everything was like snatched off the bed because she's the one that taught me that. I was able to clean the dresser and move to that. So everything was done. Did a little dance because I was so proud of myself. And then we got the trashes by the door, and the kids were getting ready to take it out. So I always feel like leaving a place decent in a nice manner is always helpful to whoever has to clean or whoever's home it is. And my kids did the same. But I also do laundry before I leave. That way I'm not taking back anything dirty. And this is the final result. Okay, y'all. I'm done cleaning. Hurt my foot again. Feeding baby Aiden. So, yeah, but I finished cleaning though. And, yeah, I'm going to go to the hospital when I get home though. Maybe the next morning for sure. But check out the place.